You know, but we trying to get there not sloppy.
Okay.
We want to get there with pure execution, technique, and discipline.
You went out this year and you did a lot of free agent recruiting, and you brought in the correct pieces that you needed to probably get to that championship and win it all. Why are these pieces so important?
Well, it's because it's the fact of getting the right people that really want to do this.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? To me, I take football to heart.
Yes,
you know
sir.
how I play. You know, I take
several
it to heart.
championships yourself.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So I want some guys that are really trying to go somewhere, that are really trying to learn. And when you get those type of guys in, their motor is always running.
Okay.
So when they get on the field and you asking them to execute something, and they going all out, and they're paying attention to detail, they're paying attention to technique. I mean, when you have all of that put together, it leads to nothing but success.
We watched you play in your career, like I say, at least 3 or 4 Super Bowl championships you got. You was a man, a cornerback that played with fire. You brought it every play. Did you go out and recruit those type of players for your system?
Actually, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. You know, for me, like I said, you've been watching me play for years.
For years.
And you, like I said, you know how I play. I play with intensity. I play with fire.
You coach with intensity. You look like you want to hit me and the cameraman right now.
I kind of do. You know? But those are the type of guys that I like, because those are the type that are really trying to do something and really trying to go somewhere. When you get those type of guys that's full of fire and want to play football, and they're excited about what you're showing them and teaching them,
yes, sir.
And especially if you're teaching them the right stuff and
yes,
they know you're teaching them the right stuff, oh, they'll go all out for you.
Yes,
they're
sir.
going to play with intensity every play, every game, every quarter.
When it comes to discipline, you're a big stickler
man, you know
on discipline. Tell the world, why is discipline important when it comes to football?
Discipline is important when it comes to football, but I don't just apply it to just football.
Okay.
Because see, you can apply discipline to football, but at the same time, you may be helping somebody learn how to be disciplined within their own lives.
So it goes beyond the field.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And why is that important to you? Why are you a stickler when it comes to that, UB?
Because I mean, I believe that anything that you put your hands on or that you touch, as long as you have discipline, you can always be successful with it. And so as far as on the football field, you can play against a team that's very athletic, that's very fast, but if they don't have any discipline or technique, it doesn't matter.
As you reference the Katy Tigers all the time.
Exactly. Katy High School, prime example. You know, as long as you have technique and discipline, I don't care how fast, because he can be running, but he don't know where to run.
Last year, when you, in your first stint as defensive coordinator, coming off the Super Bowl, what did you be, the defensive coordinator, learn within himself?
Oh, man, I actually learned a lot, because when you go from playing to coaching, it's a totally different ball game. That's a totally different atmosphere.
Okay.
So you know, I had to really get myself ready, because Chris was like, "Well, hey, look, you know, this is what I want you to start doing, get in the process." So it's a big change. But
yes, sir.
I had to really buckle down, and again, there's that discipline. I had to get even more discipline to be a coach, because now, being on the coaching side, it's not like you're going, like, if you're putting on pad and you're going to practice, okay, I'm finna go do, you know, the regular practice. Now, you got to sit at home, you got to scheme, you got to game plan, you got to watch film, you got to watch techniques. You know, it's a whole lot more, and I'm glad to take on that role, because, I mean, it's like, got me, wow, you know?
By playing the game, you was a player. Now you didn't put on the coach hat.
Right.
Are you able to relate to your players when they tell you, hey, coach, this is not working on the field, we need to try this?
Oh, most definitely. One thing I did say when I became a coach that I was going to pride myself on is I don't want to be that coach that's like, it's either my way or the highway.
Okay.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to make sure I have a game plan for these guys, but I want something that's going to work. But at the same time, if they say, hey, well, coach, well, you know, this not working, or they're doing this, okay, not a problem, because many times in the games last year, we come off the field, we make a good series, 3 and out, we come to the sideline. My first question is, I set them down, my first question is, okay, what are y'all seeing out there? What they doing?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So you translate on both sides of the ball. You can understand both sides of the ball. When it's all said and done, when this camp is finished, combines are over, what is UB's expectations?
We going all the way. Sorry, we going all the way.
And if for some reason you don't, is it on the shoulders of the Cardinals players and the coaches?
Me, I'm ready to take that. I put it on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I put it on myself, because the guys that we have and what we bring to the table, I mean, they better come with their A game. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything like that, but They better come with their A game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the defensive coordinator. He's won 3 or 4 Super Bowl, 3, right? 3 Super Bowl championships, just 2 years removed from one, where he decided where he was coaching, he was going to come off in the final game, and he locked down the main receiver to make sure they won the championship, ladies and gentlemen. The constable by day and a coach by night, Uriah Brown. Thanks, Coach Brown, for coming to the show. Talk to you later.
Y'all take it easy.